The body's nutritional needs evolve as we age, influenced by factors such as a declining metabolism, medication use, and certain health conditions. These changes can affect how the body processes foods. While most vegetables are considered healthy, some may interfere with medications, aggravate existing health conditions, or cause digestive discomfort. This is why it's crucial for seniors to be mindful of potentially problematic vegetables and avoid them when necessary. In this video, we'll explore 9 vegetables that seniors should avoid, providing detailed explanations of why these foods may pose risks. By understanding these concerns and the specific reasons certain vegetables can be harmful, seniors can make more informed dietary choices. Our goal is to empower older adults to maintain a varied and nutritious diet without compromising their health. Before we continue, if you're enjoying this content, please take a moment to like, comment, and share it with your friends. Doing so helps more people discover the channel. Now let's dive into the 9 vegetables seniors should never eat. Kale has become synonymous with healthy eating due to its rich nutrient profile, which includes high levels of vitamins A, C, and K, as well as powerful antioxidants. For many, kale is the ultimate superfood. However, raw kale can pose potential risks to seniors, particularly those with specific health conditions. One of the most significant concerns is the high oxalate content in kale. Oxalates are naturally occurring compounds found in many leafy greens, but in some people, especially seniors prone to kidney issues, these oxalates can contribute to the formation of kidney stones. Seniors with reduced kidney function or a history of kidney stones should avoid raw kale. Cooking kale reduces the oxalate content, making it a safer option for those concerned about their kidney health. Another concern with raw kale is its potential impact on thyroid function. Kale belongs to the cruciferous family of vegetables, which contains goitrogens, substances that can interfere with the thyroid gland's ability to absorb iodine. For seniors with pre-existing thyroid conditions, consuming large amounts of raw kale can contribute to hypothyroidism, leading to symptoms like fatigue, weight gain, and sluggishness. It's essential to remember that while raw kale can be problematic for some seniors, cooking it can alleviate many of these issues. Cooking kale significantly reduces its oxalate content and minimizes its impact on the thyroid, making it a safer choice for those who still want to enjoy its nutritional benefits. Therefore, seniors should avoid raw kale in smoothies or salads, but may consume it safely when cooked. Like kale, spinach is often hailed as a nutrient powerhouse, packed with vitamins and minerals like iron, calcium, and magnesium. However, raw spinach poses similar risks, especially for seniors. One of the primary concerns with raw spinach is its oxalate content, which can contribute to kidney stone formation. Seniors who are already at risk for kidney stones or have a history of kidney problems should be cautious about consuming raw spinach. In addition to its oxalates, spinach contains compounds that can interfere with calcium absorption. This is particularly important for seniors who are at an increased risk for osteoporosis and fractures. Consuming large amounts of raw spinach may reduce the body's ability to absorb calcium, potentially weakening bones over time. For seniors with a history of bone density issues or osteoporosis, this is a significant concern. Moreover, spinach contains high levels of vitamin K, which is essential for blood clotting. While vitamin K is crucial for maintaining healthy blood clotting, it can interfere with blood-thinning medications like warfarin. Seniors taking these medications need to be mindful of their vitamin K intake, as fluctuating levels can make it harder to manage their medication and maintain proper blood clotting function. It's worth noting that cooking spinach can reduce its oxalate content and improve calcium absorption, making it a safer choice for seniors. Potatoes are a staple in many diets around the world, loved for their versatility and comfort food status. However, seniors should be cautious when it comes to consuming potatoes, particularly in their fried or processed forms. One of the main issues with potatoes is their high glycemic index, which means they can cause rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. This is especially concerning for seniors with diabetes or insulin resistance, conditions that are more prevalent among older adults. When potatoes are fried or processed into chips or fries, their health risks increase significantly. Not only do these preparations raise the glycemic index even further, but they also introduce unhealthy trans fats and excessive sodium. Trans fats are particularly harmful to cardiovascular health, increasing the risk of heart disease by raising LDL, bad cholesterol levels, and lowering HDL, good cholesterol. For seniors, who are already at higher risk for heart conditions, this can be dangerous. Moreover, fried and processed potato products often contain acrylamide, a compound formed when starchy foods are cooked at high temperatures. Acrylamide has been linked to an increased risk of cancer, making it another reason why seniors should avoid consuming fried or processed potatoes regularly. For seniors, it's better to opt for healthier preparations of potatoes, such as baked or boiled, and in moderation. These methods preserve the nutritional benefits of potatoes, like potassium and vitamin C, without the added health risks of frying or processing. Eggplant, also known as aubergine, is a versatile vegetable used in a wide variety of dishes. While it offers several health benefits, including antioxidants and fiber, it also contains a natural compound called solanine, which can pose problems for certain seniors. Solanine is found in nightshade vegetables like eggplant, tomatoes, and potatoes. In sensitive individuals, solanine can cause digestive issues, including nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. Seniors who may already have sensitive digestive systems are more prone to these side effects. A more significant concern, however, is solanine's potential to exacerbate joint pain and inflammation. Many seniors suffer from arthritis or other joint-related issues, and solanine can aggravate these conditions. Some studies suggest that solanine may contribute to increased inflammation in the joints, leading to more pain and discomfort for those with arthritis. In addition to its potential digestive and inflammatory effects, eggplant can sometimes cause allergic reactions in sensitive individuals. While food allergies are less common in seniors, they can still occur and should be taken seriously. Seniors who experience itching, swelling, or difficulty breathing after consuming eggplant should avoid it in the future. Overall, while eggplant is nutritious, it may not be suitable for seniors, particularly those with joint issues or sensitive digestion. Cabbage is a common ingredient in many dishes and is often consumed raw in salads or coleslaw. While it is low in calories and packed with nutrients like vitamin C and fiber, cabbage can cause digestive issues, particularly in seniors. One of the most common side effects of consuming raw cabbage is gas and bloating. Cabbage contains raffinose, a type of carbohydrate that is difficult for the human body to digest. As the raffinose ferments in the gut, it produces gas, leading to discomfort and bloating. Seniors, who often have slower digestion, are especially prone to these symptoms. Another concern with cabbage is its impact on thyroid function. Like kale, cabbage is a cruciferous vegetable, and it contains goitrogens that can interfere with iodine absorption. For seniors with thyroid issues, particularly hypothyroidism, consuming large amounts of raw cabbage can worsen their condition. Goitrogens can inhibit the thyroid gland's ability to produce hormones, leading to fatigue, weight gain, and other symptoms of hypothyroidism. Cooking cabbage can help reduce some of its negative effects, such as gas production and goitrogen levels, making it a safer choice for seniors. However, seniors should still be cautious about consuming large quantities of cabbage, especially in raw form, and should monitor their digestive response and thyroid health closely. Mushrooms are a popular ingredient in many cuisines, known for their unique flavor and texture. While many types of mushrooms are safe to eat and offer nutritional benefits, Seniors need to be cautious about certain varieties. One of the biggest concerns with mushrooms is the risk of toxicity, particularly with wild mushrooms. Some wild mushrooms are highly poisonous and can cause serious health problems, including liver damage and even death. Seniors with weakened immune systems or slower liver function are more vulnerable to these toxic effects. Even some store-bought varieties of mushrooms, like raw white mushrooms, contain small amounts of carcinogenic compounds called hydrazines. While these compounds are destroyed during cooking, consuming raw mushrooms regularly may increase the risk of cancer. Seniors should avoid eating raw mushrooms and should always cook them thoroughly to minimize any health risks. In addition to these concerns, certain mushrooms can interact with medications. For example, reishi mushrooms, often consumed as supplements, can lower blood pressure and increase the risk of bleeding in seniors taking blood-thinning medications. Seniors should always consult with their healthcare provider before adding any mushroom supplements to their diet to ensure they do not interfere with their medications. While mushrooms can be a healthy addition to a senior's diet, caution should be exercised regarding the types of mushrooms consumed and how they are prepared. Corn is a popular vegetable and a staple in many diets, often found in various forms such as fresh, canned, or processed. While corn is rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals, it also has characteristics that make it less suitable for seniors, particularly those with digestive issues or diabetes. One of the main concerns with corn is its digestibility. Corn contains a tough outer layer made of cellulose, which is difficult for the human digestive system to break down. For seniors with slower digestion or gastrointestinal sensitivities, this can lead to bloating, gas, and discomfort. Another concern with corn is its high carbohydrate content, which can impact blood sugar levels. Corn is considered a starchy vegetable, meaning it contains more carbohydrates than non-starchy vegetables like leafy greens. For seniors with diabetes or insulin resistance, consuming too much corn can cause spikes in blood sugar levels. This is particularly problematic when corn is consumed in processed forms like corn syrup, corn chips, or cornstarch, which are highly refined and have an even greater impact on blood sugar. Processed corn products often contain added sugars, salt, and unhealthy fats, which can contribute to weight gain, high blood pressure, and an increased risk of cardiovascular disease. For seniors managing their weight, heart health, or blood sugar levels, limiting corn and its processed derivatives is essential. Opting for healthier vegetables that are lower in carbohydrates and easier to digest can help mitigate these risks. Asparagus is a nutrient-dense vegetable that offers a variety of health benefits, including high levels of vitamins A, C, E, and K, as well as fiber and antioxidants. However, despite its nutritional profile, seniors should be cautious about consuming asparagus in excess due to its purine content. Purines are compounds found in certain foods that the body breaks down into uric acid. When uric acid levels become too high, it can lead to the formation of crystals in the joints, causing a painful condition known as gout. Gout is more common in older adults, and seniors who are prone to or have a history of gout should monitor their intake of high purine foods, including asparagus. Consuming too much asparagus can trigger a gout flare-up, leading to joint pain, swelling, and discomfort, which can significantly affect mobility and quality of life. While asparagus is not as high in purines as some other foods, such as red meat or shellfish, seniors who are sensitive to purines should still be mindful of their consumption. Additionally, asparagus is a natural diuretic, meaning it promotes increased urination. While this can be beneficial for reducing water retention, seniors who are prone to dehydration or who take diuretic medications should be careful about consuming too much asparagus. Excessive urination can lead to dehydration, which can be particularly dangerous for older adults, as it can affect cognitive function, energy levels, and overall health. Moderation is key when it comes to including asparagus in a senior's diet. Peas, whether fresh, frozen, or canned, are a common and easy-to-prepare vegetable that many people enjoy. They are a good source of vitamins, minerals, and fiber. But peas also contain significant amounts of starch and purines, which can be problematic for seniors if consumed in large quantities. Like asparagus, peas are moderately high in purines, which can increase uric acid levels in the body and potentially trigger gout flare-ups in seniors who are susceptible to the condition. For seniors with a history of gout, managing purine intake is crucial to preventing painful joint issues. While peas can be part of a balanced diet in small amounts, eating them in large quantities can contribute to an overload of uric acid, leading to gout symptoms like joint swelling, redness, and intense pain. Seniors who experience frequent gout attacks should be cautious with their pea consumption and consider reducing portion sizes or substituting peas with lower purine vegetables. Additionally, peas are starchy vegetables, meaning they contain a higher carbohydrate content compared to non-starchy vegetables. This can be an issue for seniors who are managing diabetes or trying to control their blood sugar levels. Eating large amounts of peas can cause blood sugar spikes, which can be harmful to those with diabetes or insulin resistance. While peas provide beneficial nutrients, seniors with these health concerns should practice portion control and balance their intake of peas with non-starchy vegetables to avoid negative effects on their blood sugar. As seniors navigate the complexities of aging, maintaining a well-balanced diet becomes a critical factor in supporting overall health and well-being. While vegetables are often considered the cornerstone of a healthy diet, certain vegetables can present unique challenges for seniors, particularly those dealing with chronic health conditions like diabetes, kidney disease, arthritis, or digestive issues. Understanding which vegetables may pose risks and why allows seniors and their caregivers to make informed dietary choices that prioritize health and minimize potential complications. For seniors, the key is moderation and customization. While many vegetables offer undeniable health benefits, seniors must be mindful of how their bodies respond to certain foods and adjust their diets accordingly. Consulting with healthcare providers or nutritionists can provide personalized guidance based on individual health needs, ensuring that seniors can enjoy a varied and nutritious diet without compromising their well-being.